Every year around the middle of February, a familiar anxiety settles over many people in relationships. According to the market research firm Mintel, 52% of Valentine's Day shoppers admit that last-minute buying leads them to spend more than intended, a figure that rises to 67% for those aged 16 to 34. This isn't just poor planning, it is a panic signal triggered by a high-stakes cultural ritual, the evolutionary fitness test. In evolutionary psychology, Valentine's Day functions as a costly signal. A costly signal is a behavior that reveals genuine underlying qualities because it is difficult to fake. Just as a peacock's tail or a stag's antlers signal biological fitness, a well-executed Valentine's gesture signals a partner's willingness to invest. This maps neatly onto parental investment theory, which suggests that the sex investing less in offspring will compete more intensely through costly displays. Men typically budget significantly more than women for the holidays, not necessarily out of greater generosity, but because the date activates an ancient dynamic, the need to demonstrate resources and commitment. How you are being graded. The artificial deadline of February 14th forces partners to demonstrate 3 key traits. Attentiveness. Do you know what your partner actually values? Planning. Did you think ahead? Or are you at a petrol station at 8:00 p.m.? Calibration. Can you accurately read the emotional temperature of the relationship? Even doing nothing is a signal. While 59% of British men believe the celebration is pointless, the refusal to participate is often reframed by their partners as a lack of effort rather than a philosophical stance. Meanwhile, a by-the-book response of roses and a card signals reliability, whereas a specific niche gesture signals sustained cognitive investment. The paradox of the calendar. Interestingly, data shows that spending drops significantly the longer a couple is together. Partners of less than 2 years spend an average of $369, while those together for over a decade spent around $118. This isn't necessarily love fading. From a costly signaling perspective, the signal needs to be loudest in the early stages when information is scarce. As trust accumulates through thousands of daily microsignals showing up during a crisis or remembering small details, the need for a dramatic annual display diminishes. The ultimate signal. The irony of Valentine's Day is that by making romance an obligation, it actually reduces the costliness of the signal. A dozen roses on February 14th says, I followed the calendar. The same roses on a random Tuesday in October says, I was thinking of you for no reason at all. Ultimately, 48% of people say their preferred gift is simply quality time. Presents, freely given, is the costliest signal of all. The person who is thoughtful in March has already passed the test long before February arrives.